excuse me. Am I the only one that saw this video or this interview? Is it an interview, a podcast? That this billionaire daughter, right, Kene, had with Ebuka and the wife, right? A kind of podcast, stuffs where they were asking her questions. In fact, with her husband together. I don't know how I'm feeling, honestly. Is this what it is like? Is this what it feels when you're a rich kid? Like you could say stuffs and just get away with it. Let's get into it. So they asked her a question. If she likes her husband. Now, some of you will say, "Oh, who is this person she's talking about? I don't know her." Okay, now let me take you back. Do you remember somebody that did one wedding, right? She did wedding exactly a week. I be the same day, either a week, the same day with Priscilla. They did that wedding in Anambra State. That the husband wore something like a lion, was carrying something like a lion head in his shoulder like this, and he was just entering. I know you understand. You know that wedding? That's the wedding we're talking about. That wedding that had everything. That the father even had to build that hall. He built that hall especially for that marriage. The man is freaking rich. Con Young, Obi Jackson. That's the father of Kene. Now, I think with this little explanation, now you've known the girl I be. That's okay. They asked her in that interview if she liked her husband, if she loves her husband. She said, "What's love?" That she does not know what love is. She don't. All she knows is that she has a kind of feeling for this guy. She can't tell if this is love, but there's this feeling she has for this guy. She can't tell what it is, anyways. Now, one thing she likes about him is that he supports whatever she does. He's not a social media somebody. And she's a social media person and he supports her a lot. That is what she likes. She doesn't know anything about love. There's something she feels. She doesn't know what it is yet. But in the marriage, she will see if she will love him. That's a ticking time bomb. That guy don't make mistake. Kai! That is a ticking time bomb. He has made a mistake of his life. That is the same guy that the father and the mother, right? The father and the mother-in-law to be made him to write 100 reasons why you want to make Kene your wife. 100 reasons why. 100 reasons enough to convince us that you really, really love our daughter. When I saw that thing, I'm like, nah, so now they do for here. And he wrote those things. The husband, that is the B. Jackson himself, went through it, the wife went through it before they approved. Now, inside everything, the girl is saying she doesn't love him. That what she feels is not love. And I'm asking, is that how rich kids, is that how they do their own thing? No, now. I feel there's a problem. There's a mix-up somewhere. And they just had their court wedding. She would have said this thing before the court wedding. I hope you know it's very, very hard to dissolve court weddings, court marriages in Nigeria. Do you know the process it takes? If you know you are not really into this guy, you wouldn't have gone ahead to do this marriage. I saw the whole thing. I was reading, I was looking at it with my thought. I knew this thing was a whole setup. Well, the way she was doing that day, there was no love there. I knew she didn't lie. I like the fact that she said her mind the way it is. She doesn't love him. Probably she wants, that kind of, I don't know as I they feel. He come with a lot of things. Meanwhile, there were controversies, right? Alleged that the guy was still asking some girls out. I think a day or two to his wedding, a bit traditional wedding. I don't know. This thing, this entire me. When I saw that interview, I begin pity for the guy. I begin pity for, and this guy, na guy wey sabi. You saw the way he wore that thing that day now. This guy sabi. The way the guy, ah, but there's something she feels. She's not sure it's love. That with time in the marriage, she will love. She will see. She will love. Ah, please, can somebody just help me? You know, put the right words into order, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand this one. To be honest, I do not understand it. Is this how these guys want to end like this? Well, the guy looks like a Soji guy too. He goes to be play on a normal day, you guys. So people should make sure people make children out of this whole thing, because this whole thing that people are saying that in some years or few years to come there will be nothing like marriage. Again, I've started seeing it here, but it will happen to my children. Trust me, not my kids, right? But here's the question I'm asking. I saw the whole display of love between DOP Jackson and the wife. I like their relationship, honestly. The respect is, mutual. He respects his wife the same way. She respects him as well. I was thinking this whole thing was love. I saw love, I saw respect there. And the daughter is now asking, what is love? Ah, it means there's more to it. Probably what we're seeing in public is not what happens in her home. You understand? So that is what I just think.